What took you to the armed forces? So what was your inspiration and motivation to join the army?
I think from this platform, I can just share with you very a basic facet. It's all about nurture. What your parents show you in very young age is what you possibly try and become in the eventual time. And I'm quite proud that my parents, my father, my at my home, books were our very basic companion, very important companion, in which the books which were put across to us to read, where I'm talking of now 70s, early 70s, and that point of time that books were related to basically patriotic fervor, nationalist ideas. I have read everything about Chandra Shekhar Azad, Bhagat Singh, people like icons of that point of time, Subhash Chandra Bose. In fact, each and every, as a child, I could imagine that how Chandra Shekhar Azad said that I will never be caught alive with them. That very famous dialogue of his used to play in our sleeps, in my sleep, and I used to wonder that if time came, will I be able to stand up like him and do my bit for my country, my nation. Similarly, the way Chandrasekhar Azad, Subhash Chandra Bose escaped, ran away. He had such a great life ahead of him, but he threw away everything for the country. People like Bhagat Singh, who just stepped up to altar to hang himself, get himself hanged without any fear or favor. These are my icons. So, when you read these books in the initial years, and then suddenly 1971 happens, and I was in Gorakhpur, a very small town in eastern UP, where there's an Air Force base close by. And we had instructions for blinds to be put across, So hum us time pe we were just small kids. And we used to all go running around to shut the windows, switch off the lights. And I guess those small things which my parents allowed us to do added on to the facet of a nationalistic fervor. And then came the time when I started reading about Second World War and how the Britishers and the West and stories about Montgomery, about Eisenhower, and those books actually inspired me to work towards the military domain. And then 71, of course, what we achieved. I read books on that. It was pretty young in my age. But all these made me very highly motivated to join army, to be a person to contribute to the nation. And I think because of the kind of reading I was doing, it was turning out to be military environment, and that is the way I guess. There's a very beautiful movie called Hindustan Ki Kasam.